Sorry, you can't do things perfectly without my help.
Right. Well, does everybody have fun today? Well, now we're going to take some serious business.
Please.
Well, I want to thank you. Okay, I want to thank you for coming, and I think that I speak for my wife, as well as the Ju's family, who is here also with us. Okay, and I think that Ju and Amy is really lucky to have you guys have their friends. You know, I can see that as the journey this road together, they're going to need your help. Okay, so once again, thank you very much. Okay. Now, in my family, we are a very easygoing family. Okay. Amy makes fun of me all the time, and she calls me a big three. Okay. Not that because I'm working for General Motors for a long time. He said every time, whenever I talk, I only make 3 points. Just because my brain can only handle that much information at any point in time. So I will do the 3 things today. Okay. Now, Amy really is our dear baby. Okay, seriously. Not only for my immediate family, also for the Wang's family as well. See, Wang's family is from the southern China, and we live there since 1104. Right now we have about 4,000 people, but immediately under my parents, there's 70 people. Now counting Ju will be 71. and Amy is the youngest of her generation. Okay, she's the last one to come. That's in a family where, for example, in my generation, male to female ratio is 9 to 1. Wow. So now you can see a baby girl come, you know, and how much joy, we have, and how much love family give to her. Okay, not just for me, for everybody. Okay, give to our baby. Okay, and she indeed that also give us a lot of joy. Okay, and over those years, and we did a lot of things together. Okay, and we traveled together to Cambodia, right? Morocco, Gibraltar. Okay, and on and on. And everything is fun because of her. Trip become more enjoyable. But there's one exception. Okay. That was Andy just reminded me of that the other day. That was during her high school. Okay, years. She has this birthday. I want to give her a gift. She said, I said, what do you want to do? She want to drive down to Detroit to see the electrical trickle jingle. Is rock and roll. Okay, she want to go there. I said, fine. We invited 3 of her friends, classmates, along with my neighbor. Okay, we off we go. And but I did not realize that was rock and roll was hard rock.
It was
hard
not.
rock and roll.
It was like
That
Lou
was
Bega was there.
in a closed the stadium. Okay, 30,000 people with a roof on it. Okay, 5 minutes into the show, everybody started rushing. Wow, like that, you know. And everybody standing on the chair. Okay, nobody sitting there anymore. Poor me, I was sitting there. I couldn't understand a thing. You know? And it lasted for 4 hours. That was one time I wouldn't call that enjoyable. And, so that was, in fact, when I came back, and Andy said, how did that go? Then I said, it was hell on earth. That was rock and roll. That was hard rock. Well,
Lou Bega.
Seriously, that Amy not only give us joy, but also give us a lot of pride. Okay, she started reading at the age of 4. Okay, we have to buy a lot of books for her, and as we grow, that's not enough. Mama has to go to Troy Library almost every week, right, to borrow books for her. And so that I remember the first teachers conference I went. That was Mrs. Harvey, the teacher. She told me, well, you're lucky. Your daughter is a natural reader. Well, natural reader, well, that's great, right? Okay. So, over the years, and she seems like accumulated a lot of knowledge. By the middle school, whenever Andy and I were discussing something, be it Afghanistan, North Pole, whatever, we do not know, we say, Amy, what's going on there? And 100% time, she always has the answer. Okay? Always give you something, right or wrong. Okay. But Andy did do some checking. I guess most time it checks out, but third time it doesn't check out. And we decided to call Amy the source of all information. So anyway, she really made us proud, and every step of the way, and in the Troy High and Wellesley and Harvard and MIT really made us proud. Okay, thank you, Amy, and really that has been privilege. Okay, to be your parents. Really. Okay, now we have a privilege to be parents for Ju.
Yeah.
And Ju, I know you are a very outstanding guy. Okay, and you are well read. From what I can see. At MIT, it's a school I always wanted to go, but never had opportunity. Over the last couple of years, Angela has shared with me some of your stories, okay? Yeah. And at the age of 2 or 3, boy, this articulation, the conceptualization is incredible. Okay? You're a smart guy, okay? More importantly, you have captured Amy's heart, right? Last year, Amy was in Beijing, right? All I can think of is, I will show Ju here, this and that, okay? And this past July, Amy went to Shanghai. Okay, I took her to a good restaurant. Oh, she said, I'll take when Ju comes, I'll take him there. Okay, see, all I can think of is to take Ju to see this and take Ju to have a good meal. Okay, so you have captured her heart. Okay, so I welcome you into our family. Okay, and as I said, it's a large family. You are the 71st person under my parents. Okay? And we have, I share with some of you that we have a family book. Okay, started the 1104 year. Okay? The Song Dynasty, for just you know the Chinese history. Okay, and every 30 years we would there's new edition, revision. Okay. So your name will be the new the addition. That's for sure. Wow! So that you will be the first non-Asian. Yes. The first one.
We read it in different ink. Make sure people ask us.
Yeah. So that we sincerely welcome you. Okay. And through the marriage, I feel I made our family is getting larger today. Angela and Eric and James and Donna. I mean, this whole crowd. I mean, we feel that our family is getting enlarged. Okay, instead of 4,000, there's now it's 5,000 now. So I only have one thing to ask of you is that forever love Amy as much as we do. Okay. Forever that take care of Amy, as we do. Okay, I know you well. I know you well. Okay, so in closing, okay, as Asian parents, we always need to give some advice. Okay? And with Andy's marriage, Sarah's parents, who is from Korea, okay, also Asian, and he made 2 sentences, okay, as a wish for the couple. Okay, I want to borrow them here. The first sentence in Chinese is 百年和好, okay, which means 100 years in happiness and in harmony. Okay, 百年和好, that's the first sentence. Okay, and on that note, I and your mother have known each other for more than 50 years. We married for 37. Okay, so married happily for 37 years. So I guess there's no secret. Only thing is that you need to truly love each other, help each other, and yes, at times forgive each other. Okay, and so you remember that 3 things. Okay, now the second sentence of that advice was that 早生贵子, which means have baby as soon as you can.
Oh man, he's saying we're all thinking. Here we go.
Now we now go back to serious note. Now we'll leave that up to you. But if you do, I hope you can remember that something given to us from one of our ancestors. Okay, that's also in the book I was talking about. Okay, and he wrote a poem a few hundred years ago. He wrote a poem for his generation to come. He wanted his descendants to follow those. Okay, the poems in Chinese is beautiful, but it's very hard to translate. But in today's language, basically, he said 4 things. He wanted all his descendants to be people with integrity and honesty. Okay, that's number 1. Okay, he said in that poem, and we can all recite it. Okay, and point 2 was that he wanted them to be knowledgeable. Okay, have knowledge. Okay, number 3, they want them to be the people that making positive contribution to society. Okay, number 4, they want them to be better than previous generation. So always better than previous generation. Those are the 4 things. Okay, that's a poem that we learned when we were young, and it's a book. Okay, so whenever we should pass it on from generation to generation, so that whole society will be better. Okay, we make a positive contribution. Okay, so on the serious note, with that, I guess that I'll closing. My wife is showing a sign talking too long. Okay, I guess with that we will invite the couple of a dance here.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah! Nice work.